Alliance Wars season ends early due to this massive bug. Alliance gifting restrictions now better as a result. Anniversary gift predictions for next week. Kabam are teasing no way home secrets, naughty naughty Kabam, and arena predictions for Doctor Doom. Yeah, good day everybody. Welcome back to the Marvel Contest of Champions news show for Friday. I'm going to stop doing this accent now because that was silly. I start vids normal like. And if you like normal content with normal people, then make sure to hit like button, subscribe for contest champions stuff and other stuff, you know. What's wrong with me? It's cause it's Friday again. I get back and do. That's true. It is true. Cause it's Friday. Cause it's Friday again, and I'm gonna do a Christmas background theme next week. I'm just in a good mood at the moment. So yeah, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff that I said a moment ago. But also thank you very much to those who support the channel as a Patreon and as a YouTube member. Thank you for helping and supporting the channel. Very much appreciated during those hard times. Also those that support on twitch.tv/RichTheMan live. We did a quick Cavalier stream last night. Got a bit done with that. Thanks very much to everybody that came along. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can give a free Twitch sub, which doesn't have to be to me, but it would be really nice if you could do that. So yeah, thanks to those who give the Prime subs, the Tier 1 subs, the Tier 2 subs, the bits and donations. Thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you tonight for a stream. Now first of all, we kick off the show with this amazing infographic done by Cat Murdock. FYI, Cat Murdock is not Carol Baskin. Stop asking me about that. But yeah, this amazing infographic is done about the Cavalier nodes. As a lot of you know, I did the Cavalier cheat sheet yesterday. The cheat sheet has elements of champions that are not within the hashtags, but this is incredibly helpful just to go like, right, well, here's a quick visual look. I will in the future try and make those cheat sheets with kind of like icons, but it's quite an extensive task to do that, and also get it out in a timely fashion, which is a big problem, you know, when you know, time is of the essence with the MCOC content. But yeah, this is amazing, and this is an amazing infographic. Go and check it out, link in the description, and I don't know, stick it to your faces and stuff, and then you can see it like right there in your face what the best champions are for the stuffs. Also in other micro news, there has been a hotfix. I don't know what this hotfix is. Except for that it's meant to address a bug in new player flow, and what that is I don't know. For Paul the Man this is going to be relevant. For everyone else, just shrug your shoulders and go eh. So at the moment, let's have a look to see if it's being put into the store for download. Oh, the update is available, so I can't really kind of switch my thing over to the thing, but you can see where is it? It says like right there. Focus! Okay, it's not properly focusing, but it's like right up there to say update. So the update, the hotfix, is in store at the moment, and it's nothing really too important. I would just update to it in any case, just in case. But yeah, it's a small hotfix to address a bug in new player flow. And now we move on to discuss something very important, which is Alliance War Seasons. It's ended. Why has it ended? Well, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, it's all about high ground and it being broken. The main explanation of this is like this. Defense tactic, high ground is bugged, and every defender is getting it even if they are not high ground defenders. And that's what we saw. Like it would be in some of the images inactive, but then it was like, oh, it's active, and it's like, why is this? Why it's active, and it's like, it's broken. Of course it's broken. Something needs to be done about it. And that's the thing, how Kabam kind of act on this is going to be very important. And what they did was they decided, bye Alliance War Seasons, it's gone for another time. And that's just the thing, as I've said in the past, like the amount of times Alliance War Seasons has gone well, hard to count past one hand, and there's been 30 of them, and that's really bad. That's really bad. This again is the problem with this when it comes to like abilities, interaction nodes, and other elements going on with this kind of game mode and multiple game modes. This is why I don't really think Alliance Wars is any good, and it should be overhauled or kind of removed in some way that you can eliminate this factor that seems to be a regular thing. If it was a case like this was happening once every 10 war seasons, then I'll be like, okay, well, it's not too bad. We've had so many clean ones. It's like now it outweighs the kind of bad, but it's like it's just every season now. I just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Get it gone. Get it out of it. So yeah, in a nutshell, Kabam decided that as of yesterday, due to an issue with the High Grounds Alliance War Defense tactic, we will be ending this Alliance War season effective immediately. The current war will not count towards the Alliance War season score. War season eligibility rewards will be reduced to 2 wars for the season. We understand that this is not a perfect solution, but without an ability to remove or freeze the war rating quick enough, the rest of our Alliance War season would be compromised. We apologise for the inconvenience. The war will remain active in game. You will see the season until tomorrow. After we end the season tomorrow, we'll be taking some time to collect data and remove the changes to the Alliance War season score. Once that is complete, we'll be able to send out Alliance season rewards. Well, I don't know how they're gonna like give you the correct rewards, because that's just the thing. It would probably be rewards at the position you are. So, yeah, might not be very good for players. But that's just unfortunately where it is with the situation. I'm glad in some ways they've removed the scuff, but it's just a scuffy game mode. It just continues to scuff with stuff. If it's not piloting, cheating, collusion, and hacking, then it's broken nodes, it's broken abilities interactions, and it's so many other things as well. As I said, very disappointed, but that's why I don't do Alliance War season, just to get myself away from the BS that comes around with that game mode. But in any case, that's that. Let's move on to something else. But in any case, as you know, with Kabam taketh, they also giveth. Not by force giveth, but definitely by proxy of the situation. So as you said, Alliance Wars is over. What does this mean? This is good news. This is good news. I know, it's funny, isn't it? So Kabam put out Alliance gifting restrictions. Alliance gifting restrictions the other day, so that's the 1st of December. But this is all kind of like null and void now, because it basically means that as soon as you get your rewards, this is of benefit to you to become to either decide if you're staying with your alliance, or you're leaving your alliance to go into a new one, or you're looking to join an alliance for the purpose of gifting only. So what is going to happen? Well, Kabam first of all said, we've seen a lot of questions about the 14-day alliance membership, requirements of alliance gifting, blah 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 blah, and who are moving after the end of the war season. Summons that join an alliance will be able to earn points and rewards for gifting after they have been in alliance for 14 days. For example, this means if you join an alliance one day before the alliance gifting event begins, you will not be able to earn points or rewards until the very last day of the event. Inversely, if you join a new alliance 13 days before the alliance gifting event begins, you'll be able to earn points, and rewards one day after the event has started. To have an uninterrupted gifting experience, you should be in an alliance that you intend to stay in before December 6th. Well, today is December 3rd, and it could be a case that if the rewards are sorted out in the next 24 to 48 hours, this puts you in line with, number one, getting your rewards with any kind of like issues. The season's ended, blah 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 blah, and you should then be able to join an alliance and gift day one, providing again that you have you intend to stay in before December 6th. So it's like, you know, December 6th plus 14 days is the 25th of December. I personally would, if you are doing that, December 6th, waiting 14 days, and then day one, kind of like gifting, wait 1 day. The only reason I say that is just to make sure that it's not too, you know, something that hasn't happened, and make sure there's no bugs. My other tip with that is also not to start off too big too soon. So basically just, I don't know, find somebody and kind of gift them a I don't know, a revive or something, some random person on your friends list. Just do something like a small increment, just to test that in your alliance like tab for the event you've done a little bit of points. Because if you're seeing no points, or you're seeing nothing on your progression bar to say that you can get to some of those rewards, and nothing saying about the restrictions, then you could be in trouble. And that's something that, as I said, like, you know, keep locked to the channel. We'll be kind of like covering this stuff as it goes live. Check the forums, check with other people in a similar situation to yourself. So just exert some caution with this. Okay, now I'm going to move on to a little segment. So I did get requested this segment to cover, and it was all about the anniversary gift. Okay, so anniversary gift, if you don't know, is something that Kabam drop on that anniversary each year, and it varies in the rarity. Last year for Thronebreaker players, they got 10,000 6-star shards. For those that are a little bit less, those that are Cavalier players, they got 15,000 6-star shards, 5,000 6-star shards. So that's kind of like, you know, it's good to see, as well as some titles and stuff. But as well, some people didn't get those rewards, and that was a bit of a stinker. In previous years, it's been a case that you get yourself a Howard the Duck, and that, again, different rarities of Howard the Duck, and that was kind of nice to see. And then, as this player pointed out right here, is that you get 15,000 5-star shards, I think, for the 5th anniversary. So it's definitely varied over the years. And what do I think is going to be for the 7th? I think more of the same. I don't think you can go any higher than 10,000 6-star shards, because it's current meta, really. It's current meta on rewards. For Thronebreaker players, I think the same thing for Cavalier players. I just don't think anything spicy is going to be given unless Kabam are feeling more generous than normal to give something extra. If they gave something like a champion, I just don't see, like, a lot of times you can be given like some duff champions to be like, well, why am I being given this champion? Rank down tickets, there's no point. 6-star Nexus, too restrictive. That's like saying, like, right, well, you know, you only get, like, well, it could be a 6-star Nexus for those that are Thronebreaker. It could be a 5-star Nexus and 6-star shards for those that are Cavalier. So I wouldn't rule that out completely, unless they're feeling really generous and we're going to do a 6-star Nexus for a certain year, and you had more options to choose every of them. But that's what Kabam would say an 18,000 unit value type thing under the current Cyber Weekend law now. So it's kind of like, I don't think they're ever going to do that again, but you never really know with it. But yeah, I guess that's my prediction for this, is that I kind of feel that it's going to be 6-star shards for Thronebreaker. Could be even a 6-star Nexus, if anything, for Thronebreaker, and then for Cavalier players and below, it just kind of goes down in the increments. So, you know, by the time you get to like Proven, you're getting a 4-star Nexus and some 5-star shards or something. I think we'll get something, and I think we'll be very happy with it. It'd just be a case of what that could be, the unknown. And now the final thing to talk about is arena predictions. Now, as a lot of you know, I did like a sort of arena prediction thing on Wednesday, but to be honest, it didn't include what we need to include with this, which is that Dr. Doom is in the featured. So people are out there grinding at the moment. I'm going to do my predictions right now and just going to update it against what is going down, what is going on. And yeah, with the predictions as they are, I've kind of like gone super high. I do think Dr. Doom will go super high as a 6-star. I'm in proud possession of a 6-star 200 signature, and it's something that is a real benefit for alliance relation. Like, it's good for prestige now with that, and I just think people are going to put a lot in it. 180 mil is what I'm going with. I just don't see people not grinding extensively for this champion, and I can imagine people have already started. 5-star version of Dr. Doom, I'll go with 70 mil. It is higher than the normal, but the thing is, I just feel that people are going to push some really mad amounts of grind this weekend. Me, on the other hand, I'm doing Cavalier difficulty, which kind of feels like that's, I think I would prefer, if I had a need to do Dr. Doom and grind him out, I probably would. But hey, I'll stick with my fun Cavalier difficulty. Purgatory, as I said, 6-star 55 mil. I just think it's actually going to go a lot lower because it's like overshadowed by this other arena. But still, I think you can pick up a nice kind of like easy 6-star. I reckon 55 mil is going to go down a lot lower, but I've got to be safe than sorry. And then the 5-star 22 mil, as we said. So that's been arena predictions. And now we end the show with this. So I think Kabam do be trying to spoil stuff. As a lot of you know, there's been so many leaks, rumors and stuff when it comes to No Way Home. Are indeed the 3 Spider-Men going to be in it? And it's come to a point where I'm just so bored of it now. I'm like, imagine if you're sitting in the cinema, which I'm going to be doing on the 18th of December. I'm going to look up and go, wow, that was a film where none of those people were in it. I will be very disappointed. But yeah, I mean, look here. The Kabam are out, to be or not to be. So Toby or not to be. And Rue the Day. So Andrew, right? And Andrew Garfield and Tom Foolery, Tom Holland. So that's cool if Kabam are going to doing that. I mean, if you call Kabam out on that, they're like, no, not at all. But, you know, maybe it's the case. maybe just case. What's everybody's thoughts on this in the comment section down below? Are you excited for No Way Home? Do you like stuff like this? Do you think, you know, Kabama trying to tell you something? Thoughts in the comment section about that one. But thanks for watching some of the content. Make sure as well check out some other stuff located on screen right about now. And I'll see you in the next video, whenever that'll be. Cheers, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.